Good afternoon, family. Welcome to the Underrated One. Under my channel, the Underrated Darkness. The Underrated Darkness, my channel. The Underrated, the #1 grind. Chef JT, not just chef in the kitchen. I be chefing up information. I do this up right. So good morning, good afternoon, even good evening. Let me mute my mic. I'll be right back in a few seconds. All right, I'm back. It's the Underrated Family Talk. Why? The question is why we don't dress to impress anymore. So I'm waiting for some people to come in peace. All right, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. So, glad you're showing up and everything. Let's see, give it a second. Okay. Welcome, family. Welcome. And wait for some more people to come into this piece. Waiting for some more people to come in. Welcome. Yeah, we're waiting for some more people to come in and everything. Yeah. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to the Darkness family. Shout out to y'all. Waiting for some more people to come in. Yeah, when people get folded up. Let's see. Just come right on in, fam. Come right on in. In fact, let me knock this off. Oh, the family dream. I'm good. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Glad you showed up. Glad you showed up, family dream. The question is the underrated family talk part 8. Why we don't dress to impress anymore. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We'll wait for some more people. I'm still trying to work on um to hook up the streamline so I can do panels and stuff, but I still have a little hard time for that. So it's gonna take me a little longer than I think it is. So, but just have to just gotta keep on plugging and everything. Yep. Like with Amanda. Thanks for coming. Peace to you and your family. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Like I tell the family dream. I believe I'm on Streamlabs, but I'm trying to hook up the part that I do live streams on. So that's what I'm working on and everything. So that's gonna take a little time. So I'm gonna be doing like videos. I guess it's video or live streams, YouTube, whatever it is. I do it all, but I can't do no I guess it's a video because I can't do no panels on that. So just work with me to wherever I get it fixed and stuff. So I'm waiting for that and everything. Get that. I mean, I'm still working on the thing. No, no, no. So see what it says, family. The underrated family talk. Why we don't dress to impress anymore. This is part 8. All right, so we'll talk about that, and also I want y'all to engage in the chat too. Um, yeah, two queens up in the piece. That's all right. That's all right. Wait for some more people to come through. We'll give it like maybe like because I know sometimes YouTube is slow, so we'll give it like a few more minutes. That's 8 minutes and stuff like that. I'll probably give it like I said 5, maybe like 2, 3 more minutes. Then okay, Donna, just being real. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All women up in there. What's going on? Nothing wrong with that. All right, all right, all right. And I want you to engage. Come on, some men got to come. Some men got to come. Some men got to come. Yeah. Uh-huh. Anybody want to donate to my social media? It's right up there, PayPal or Cash App, especially in Cash App. Or you want to throw something in there, you can. No problem with that. Some people say they have problems with PayPal. So, you can always donate, if you want to. Cash App, Super Chat or Cash App. That'd be good. That'd be greatly appreciated. So we wait for some more people coming. If you can't, I know time's hard. At least hit the like button. I always want to talk about this. Now, I'm thinking about making this part 1, and then when I do part 2, that's when I'm going to do a panel on it when I get it fixed. I'm gonna ask you to try to do part 2, wherever this finish and everything. But but I'm glad hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. Everything. So my day was okay, you know. So everything's all right and everything. So That's true, but we don't talk about that. Like, y'all like, mm, see, I gotta fix that stream. Um, see how I am. See, I like to draw. I like something. See, I might see. See, I like to dress like this sometimes. I like to dress in suits and stuff. So yeah, he dressed. I dress like it too. I used to have suits and all that. Why do I wear a hat? Because it goes with sweater. That's why. This is a set. So I was like, that's how I do the underrated switch up. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see me some stuff this week. Hey, beloved, how you doing? You know what I mean? I forgot my clear ones. I was throwing my clear ones up in it too. You know what I'm saying? But got to take care of some business today, so that's why I was dressed up. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, that's true. But how if a man don't have a suit? But if a man don't have a suit, what y'all gonna say then? Or women don't have a dress, you know what I mean? I make it do, you know what I'm saying? I make it. I believe I look good with this, with a hat on. I believe that, and I got compliments. But we gonna give like maybe like 2 more minutes, then we gonna get it. Gonna get this. We gonna get it started. Guess the man gonna come in the chat in a few and everything. So if you like what the underrated wearing, press one. Also, press two, give me 2 ones if you can hear me. Plus, you like what the underrated wearing. Yeah. San Cruz, my LDPC brother. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gonna talk about that too. Yeah, we gonna talk about that too. We gonna talk definitely. Yeah, you're right, San Cruz, and peace to you, brother and family. We gonna talk about that too. Man, it's two. Yeah, yeah. Yo, San Cruz, besides me, you the only man in the chat. Yeah, all them women. All the women. I thought it's gonna be like half and half and everything. See, that's what saying the difference, you know what I mean? So I'm happy. I like dressing like this. I dress in suits too, but I gotta invest in some suits because some suits I grew out of it and everything, so I gotta invest in some suits and everything. You might see me some suits like this year. Never know. Depends, But you might see me. You'll see me in this. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Um, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna give it like a few more seconds. Then we're gonna get this thing cracking. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I definitely feel you on it. I do. I go through that sometimes too. Okay. Um. Hello. 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 Okay, family. I guess we'll give a few more seconds. Okay. Here it goes. Um. Welcome to my channel. The underrated darkness, yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen, I be chefing up information. Respect my existence. Respect the darkness family existence. Also respect the LDBC existence. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. And again, shout out to Amanda. Shout out to you, Amanda. With you all the way. And everybody else on the way. You know. Don Banks, man. What's good? I ain't see you in a minute, D Banks. Thanks for showing up, man. I gotta change that, man. They talking about please refrain from sparing and notes, man. I got information, man. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. You see the question. Underrated Family Talk Part 8. This is Part 8 of the series. Why we don't dress to impress anymore. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. I want you to anybody to share my share my information out, my thing. And why I asked that question is if anybody can hear me, press 1. Anybody can hear me, press 1. Oh, you back with your first channel? Okay. Anybody can press 1. Need ones. Quickly, need ones. St. Cruz, all right. Okay, now I want you to engage in this conversation too. Very important. You know, you have to have saying underrated look good. You know what the heck? You know, that's another side underrated point. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about this today because, especially throughout the world, we don't see people dressed up anymore. You don't see people that put on, like women that put on a nice dress, nice outfit, hair hooked up, like, you know what I'm saying? Nice earrings and stuff. We don't see brothers no more like put on suits. And even they put on suits, they put on like tight suits. We don't put on none like little baggy, so the woman could be like, mystery. Even like, when women wear stuff, you see this, and for me, it's like I was taking care of some things today. And I was gonna go home and change, but I said, you know what, underrated, you know what I'm saying? Let people see this side of you. Just not just on me, you know what I'm saying? I dress in suits, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I kept saying I gotta get some more suits. When you get older, you put on some weight, but I'm gonna get some suits, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me with a suit jacket and tie and all that, you know what I mean? And times you're gonna see me with this, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna see me with this with a hat, or sometimes without it, you know what I mean? So, but that's just me, you know what I mean? I'm a lot of things, you know what I mean? I just don't put it out there, what it is, because I'm not that kind of, oh yeah, it's all about me, because it ain't, you know what I mean? But just give people something to think about it, because sometimes you have to dress to impress to take care of business. And sometimes when you don't dress to that attire, sometimes you can lose that blessing. You can have that blessing or lose that blessing. And sometimes dress to impress, you know what I'm saying, the way you talk and the way you carry yourself means a lot. Sometimes I could tell you like this. And this is a God, this is straight up. It was one time I was taking care of business. It's like last year, I had like a tie, a little sports jacket, and I was like taking care of something. And what happened was they see me, they say, "Yo, you be on YouTube, right?" I said, "Yeah, I be on YouTube sometimes." "Yo, you the underrated dog." So I said, "Yeah, you know." I was because I take it and I was doing shopping. You know what I mean? And had my little nice pants, and loafers, and tie and everything. You know, hey, y'all like what you saying, man? You don't mind subscribe to your channel? Okay. Time to find out. I did one of my late talks. With the family. He showed up. He showed up once or twice, and I ain't seen him since. But things like that, it helps a lot and everything. And sometimes, and even like if you want to dress up, you know what I mean. You don't. Sometimes you just want to dress up. You know what I mean. Cause it makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Yo, when you dressed up, I'm telling ladies, when a man dresses, put on a shirt or tie, you know what I'm saying? If it makes a man, we feel like Superman. I mean, your hair's all like that. I'm talking about, even if I feel like Superman. I feel like I cannot be touched. This is I call this my conservative wear. You know what I mean? This is like, you know, doll like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. That's another side of me. But I don't see nothing wrong sometimes that you go out to eat. You know what I mean? Like it don't have to be not expensive dinner. You know what I mean? See, like, or I'll God be dressed up, go to movies. You know what I mean? Like, or you go to boy play. Because back then people go to boy plays. When I'm saying I'm born in New York, even like certain parts of the country. In where we live at and everything. Back days, come dressed up. You know what I mean? Then after you get a nice dinner and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You take pride. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that you just represent yourself, you represent your family. And then if you represent your family, you represent your people. And get those cool. You know what I mean? It was a must. I mean, we go decades ago of our people. Their brothers had double-breasted suits, single suits. You know what I mean? 3-piece with handkerchiefs and all like that. Pete money was good, homie. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Okay. I love compliments. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I remember those. You know what I mean? I was raised at Joe, so I was into suits. I was into switch up colors. I was into handkerchiefs. You know what I'm saying? Like shoes and all that. Even like I was like going to different places. I was into that. You know what I mean? And I miss doing that. Yo, she stays sleep. What's good, brother? Yo, checked out, yo, lately. I mean, as always, she stays asleep, but check out her stuff. It's timeless. You need to take a look, take a listen to it and everything, you know. So I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying, because see, I had to get back what I never go back, but I had to start doing topics that reach every generation, but at the same time I know how to adapt with the times. You know what I mean? And so it's really like going to shout out to the elders and OGs. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm OG, man. This how I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watch when I come all the way back, yo, like men's chat, y'all gonna see. I was like, damn, underrated. That's how I was going through. I would set the tone. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like all dressy up. You could be like casual. Look at me, bang, casual. You know what I mean? So I dress to impress. You know what I mean? Like sometimes us men we go out. Sometimes you know what I mean. Be with the boys. Sometimes you know. Go out, man. Put on the tie. Put on a nice shirt. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Set the tone for your kids, man. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start like setting the tone. So I'm not gonna say I'll be like this all the time, but I'm gonna be like this. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling. Sometimes I be telling the brothers too. Say, yo, when you dress like that, when you perceive yourself a certain way, and you come with that truth like that. Telling you, man. Telling you, it happens, yo. But make up your own style. You know what I mean? I come with mine. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be like anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't understand. Yo, you can have some nice jeans, you know what I'm saying? See, this is my style today, you know what I'm saying? I got the hat and everything, because I was taking care of certain things. Got some nice jeans, some nice boots, you know what I'm saying? That's how underrated do, you know what I'm saying? Keep it formal, you know what I mean? And that's how it's gonna be, sometimes we wear some nice slacks, you know what I'm saying? Some loafers and all that. Like they say, get some pieces, and I'm gonna start getting some pieces too. Then it's gonna be like y'all gonna like, that's underrated, I'm just setting the tone. But then ladies, man, y'all gotta dress to impress too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, walking down the house with everything nice on, and you got the nerve to walk out with some slippers. That don't make no sense to me. Brothers, man, you come with a nice dude and you wear saggy pants off your ass and everything, doing some nice shoes, and you think, nah. Like my man, like my father, my late pastor says, yo, man, you want that job, you got dressed to impress. I mean, and sometimes he said, you don't have that much, make it work for you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know how many people, when I start taking care of my business, do you know how many people that stop me in the street? Today, it's not even the end of the day yet. But I ain't doing it for them, but I'm just like, yo, like I said before, after I take it, I was gonna go home and change. I said, no, I ain't gonna go home and change, man. I'm gonna leave it on like this for me. But and that's why sometimes us as a people, we lose out on certain business acquires, or sometimes things like that. They say, oh, it's the way you talk. Sometimes you're tired. Sometimes you're tired. And I know there's gonna be some people, but I don't have a suit. Yo, whatever you have, make it do. You don't have a few ties, you know what I'm saying? Have a few nice shirts. You can't even get a tie. With misled the only the wise was good. You know what I mean? Get a few pants, you know what I'm saying? Make it do. You know what I mean? Switch it up. You know what I mean? Have some nice shoes, you know. You have some nice, sometimes you have some, and shoes, get some nice loafers, you know what I mean? Because, yo, we gotta learn to be grown again. You know what I mean? We gotta be grown again, man. Sometimes we act like little kids. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this, man. I'm thinking about doing the OGs and elders, man. I'm thinking about coming with that attire. You know what I mean? And you wonder why that also why the OGs and why the young brothers do not respect the OGs and the elders, because they have not grown up. And you don't grow up prepared, what makes you think your attire gonna match with it? And that's what it's all about. You know, when you put on that, when you dressed up, it's supposed to make you feel good. Shout out to P Money. Shout out to Mr. Wise in the house. You know what I'm saying? Here's my information out there. So if you want to hit me up, PayPal, or Cash App. Everybody said Cash App. You can hit me up Cash App or Super Chat. If not, if you don't have it, understand life. Things is hard. So shout out to everybody in the chat. But this is we got to get back to that. You know what I mean? We got to get back into that, man. You know, you got to show the way to the kids, man. There's you look at the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? They don't even talk about putting on a tie. Even when they put on a tie, you hear like everything is tight. What's wrong? What's wrong to be like nice and loose? Be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He hug up on you. You can't move around. You know, have some mystery. You know what I mean? You walk down the street, you see people. I appreciate that, she Stacy. That means a lot for me. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Means a lot. Mean a lot. But yeah, I know when y'all see even people walking down the street, everybody look alike. People like, yeah. And it's crazy. Everybody look alike. You don't want to be different. You don't want to be original. And it's crazy. And so when you see OGs and elders dressing that way, do not set. Thank you. I appreciate the information. I appreciate that. Who refuse to set the tone. Oh, you shouldn't dress like that, young man, young woman. You shouldn't dress like that. You need to see these older women wear their titties out, their cleavage all out. You see their bras. They put on the tight stuff. You see their panty lines. You see their thong lines. They smell. They smell. They don't smell all that good. They got ashy feet. They feet so ashy that if you want to smoke a cigarette, you could just take a lighter, just go through their ankle, fly, put up a light. You got brothers out here just mess up the attire. Don't have a clean face. And I'm saying people like this, if you have a beard, damn it, shape it up at least. You look like Rizzy Adams, all lit all round. You smell like Newport's 100. Hold on, family. A quick call. I'll be coming right back. I'm sorry, family. That was back. That's one of my homies from Brooklyn. He called me check on a brother. You know what I mean? But yeah, they smell like Newport 100s, man. And then they got the nerve didn't they smell like sour rag. Hey, Trisha, motivated moments. Thank you for coming. You know what I mean? Come on. And then you want to go get a job. Then you got the. Oh, thank you. I appreciate P money. Thank. Then. Check this out. Then you got some women smell like tampons. You know what I'm saying? They smell like, they've been drinking on this. They smell like dude. They smell like Amsterdam. Your hair look like a bird nest. You can put some pins on it. You smell like rotten fish, but you got the nerve to throw on some new clothes and some tight clothes. But see, these are the people that I'm talking about. Son, These are some of them that make it bad for the rest of us. These are the ones that say, this is the way we supposed to dress. Then you got brothers that they used to look at their hair, they got the nerve, they, have one side bald and the other side with some hair. My brother, good brother Rob. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. And shout out to the donation sheet, Stacy, information, man, P Money. I is greatly appreciated after that. Salute to your brothers, man. I'm glad. But when it's going to be a code, get back to the code, the way you dress. And I'm talking about men and women. When it's going to be a standard. Come on, y'all. Let's be fair. Most of y'all are content creators. You see how they dress? You got some brothers showing their leg. You got some women, they showing their titties. And show their bras. You got brothers dancing with tight pants on. Can't even move in it. And then we ain't gonna talk about, the way how they talk. There's no ethic or nothing. But see, these are the same ones. We have to take them seriously. These are the same ones talking about us as a people. Now, rest in humanity, yes. But of our people, this is the way we're supposed to go. That's why I am so blessed that on my channel, that all the people that is on this channel and even more are classy. I can say that our brothers on here are classy, are stand up, and even women. You asking to put on a doggone tie. No, I ain't put on a tie. Put on a nice dress. And I don't understand some of your women is this. How you can get pedicure and the rest of it stinks. Brothers, how could you put on some clothes and you scared of soap? You just put water, you just want the water to just go through you like that. But see, this how this works. This how this narrative is really pushing for a long time. Because they fail to understand when you don't take off dirt from your body, it follows you. Funk follows you. I don't care. I don't care if you spray a cologne on it. I don't care if you put perfume on it. It follows you. Sometimes when you take care of business, or sometimes when you deal with things, sometimes when you have a tire like this, or whatever similar to that could make it or that could break it. I'm telling you. Now, people gonna say, well, read it. What are you talking about? It? The shit is all supposed to be beautiful, right? It's all supposed to be beautiful, but that's how it is. I went to McDonald's today and got me some food. I had about good 8 people say how good I look, and I had on and check it out, and I had on this jacket covering it up. And this is just casual. This casual. This ain't nothing. We don't even like to dress casual no more. I love a woman that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I love a woman that it don't have to be all colored, but have a hair all mixed up, have some nice earrings, have nice lipstick, and because there are some brothers, no, I don't want to do natural. No. If they want to put makeup on, you can do all that. You can do it. As long as you don't look like Bozo the Clown, I don't care. But you put on some nice makeup, you know what I'm saying? And dog, going to shave them legs, Women, why we man legs? You don't shave your legs. Man, you got men out here have makeup. They got stuff for men that if they want to lighten their face, they could do that. Have a little purse. Nah, they ain't cute, dog. You know what I mean? Are you a sweet homeboy or something? I don't no makeup on me. Yeah, there's a lot of sweet homeboys out here. Then you got a lot of women, there's quite frankly said a lot, but there's a few women that look like men. I'm a queen. You gotta respect me. There's no feminine with it. I ain't messing with you. I'm a man already. I'm a man. I don't want to talk to another man. Don't work like wait. It's gotta be codes come to this, man. Protocols come with this. You know what I mean? Even it stretch out that even conversation. If you think it's all about yourself, let's go to a man or woman. If you think it's all about yourself, if you don't dive in touch what the world's talking about, if you don't talk about your likes and your dislikes or your funny times and stuff like that, if you're not really open up like that, I don't want to deal with you. Because that means you're a self-centered person. That means you're not in contact. That means you're trying to be something that you're not. What happened when you dressed up, right? And I'm talking about when a man caught a woman. All about is all about elevating the mind and the heart. What happened to that? And what happened, women? And what happened when a man come pure to you? He said, I want to get to know you. You know what I mean? I like what you got outside. It's banging and everything. But I want to get to know your mind and heart and everything else. You know what I mean? When there was a time that you walk down the street, you hold hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? And you look at each other and say, I love you. I don't care what this world think about you. I'm here with you. What happened? That's all about the attire. And I mean, I have to be all dressed up. Sometimes, like sometimes I like to have like sometimes when I wear some pants, I like to have a nice shirt with it with some sandals. You know what I mean? But I'll make sure everything else hooked up too. Excuse me. I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying, if you put on some tight stuff, you might as well wear goddamn diapers. That's all I'm saying. But the kids, all the kids, why you shouldn't wear it? But they see the parents wearing it. When we going to like be a carnival? Everything I put on my body it has to be back. If it's like 4x, it gotta be 5x. If it's like 3x, it gotta be 4x. They see my stuff? Back it. See this? Back it. See, when I put on my tie, it feels good because back it. It's the whole choke up, it ain't gonna look right. I want to feel like a grown up. When people wear tights on, you feel like a baby. You can't get in the room. My pants baggy. My boots gotta be baggy. My boots gotta have room. My shoes gotta have room. I gotta be comfortable. Cause see, when you dress the way, you feel confident about yourself. Who wants to be dressed no? He said, ooh, I don't know how people feel that way, but when you dress nice, you're supposed to be comfortable, not in pain. No? And I appreciate y'all coming through, you know. And then you dress, when you dress to impress, find out what place that you at. You know what I mean? If you go to a bar and stuff, it depends what bar you go to. You throw some nice shoes, you know what I mean? You got to come dressed up. And sometimes people be overdressed too. And sometimes that is a turn on too that we got to keep an eye on too. Like if I go like for a bar, so I really don't care about bars. I can go like this. Like if I go to Red Lobster, I can go like this. Ain't no problem because I'm fit within the time. You know what I mean? Dress for the time. Dress for how the atmosphere is. You know what I mean? Even like you can go even like back in the days too. It used to be like this too. It used to be like people used to dress whatever they want. You know. But I see throughout the years got worse. And it was worse too, but it got a lot more worse because now you got the especially the entertainment media. Then you got the sports media. You see a lot of brothers now when even you look at some of the women of the WNBA dress like men. When you put on lipstick, you dress like men. Don't wear men's shoes, and you got men wear women's shoes, wear purses, wear high heels. Wear earrings in both ears, men. I expect a woman wear both ears. Then you got some women, they wear one ear, act like a man. Come on. But the sad thing about it, it's not a lot of us will check them. Tell them, you're supposed to go with the world too. See, the ones that are heterosexual, we are threatened. Let me say it again. The ones that will understand to be heterosexual, true heterosexuals, no matter you're a man or woman, especially in our people, we are threatened. They do not want the trueness of being heterosexual. They want you to change. That's what you see the cross dressing and all that. I'm a heterosexual, strong black man. I'm proud of being it. I love it. I love masculinity. I love when the woman respect my masculinity. It's a turn on, especially it's a turn on a true woman that respect man. Respect a man that had true masculinity. We respect a woman had a true, strong feminine about themselves. We love it. All this rainbow and stuff like that. It's nothing but a camouflage for evilness and destruction. I remember when my father was living, my late father and my late mother was living. They used to pick out their own outfits. I mean, their own, clothing. But sometimes they say, we should wear this and that. And it coexisted. But when they come out there, they look good and they look grown up and they happy. My late mother was with the hats and stuff. I love a woman that wear hats. The style and stuff, the earrings go with it. I miss some men that wear nice hats like this and brims and all that. Not when they're all dressed and all nice, but you got 2 earrings in your ear, man. You ain't no man. You a sweet boy. You a sweet tone one. If you want to wear one. If you don't want to wear none at all, that's cool. But the sad thing about you can see some of the men in the NFL, they got nice stuff. It's all, they all the print, but it's all tight. High water pants. The man will see your damn socks. And then then they wives look like hoochie mamas. And then if they are having kids, they reflect on them. So they think it's cool to wear. A 5-year-old young girl gonna put makeup on them, put tight stuff on them, and then you got these young boys. They wear tight pants and hanging off their hands and everything. And then they got these nice sneakers, and then some of these sneakers they don't even look manly like. You got the little purse. And then they got these knapsacks. Had these little boys wearing pink, purple. This is me. I like dark colors, but I don't deal with no pink. I don't deal with no purple, no violet. No, that's not me. That's not manly colors. But it seems that there is a lack of communication, especially how to coordinate the colors too. If a woman could wear pink, I could wear pink too. No. Now, if you're a fag boy, okay, we know what you're all about. Just as a woman wear manly colors. Oh, you're a man, okay. We know what you're all about. That's not no. We're going by what you put on, how you act. The sad thing about it, we let the media define how we should dress and how we feel. Well, I know people in the chat, I don't have to worry about you because I know y'all dress to impress. I know when you go out there, you feel like you're a minority. I know. I feel the same way too. Hey, niece, how you doing? How you feel, sweetie? Because somebody can go. Any moms, can y'all go through the chat and share my information, please, right now, if you can. Please, can you go up there and share my information, please? that'd be greatly appreciated. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share it right now, and then after that, I want y'all to share it. And again, thanks. I shared this, then my doom shot is. That's my mom's. I want y'all to share this out for me, please. Share it out. And the ones that donate me, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. If y'all want to donate to PayPal, you can stay with PayPal. PayPal, my Cash App, or Super Chat. So if y'all want to donate this Cash App to, you can too. If y'all want to, you have options. But that's what it's all about. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Keep on sharing out for me. And that's what it's all about. You know, I remember this one time, right? I met with some people's last year. And I don't, even like I told you before, I'm allergic to seafood. So only thing, red lobster I can eat is like chicken Alfredo, the bread and stuff, right? Do you know I was the only one out the group which was dressed casual with a nice shirt, nice slacks, and some shoes. The rest of them got to wear some shorts. They had some nice shorts. Nice shorts. And they had some, two had shorts, the rest of them had pants with some sandals. You got a nice, and it's all tight. I mean, and you wear sandals? Yes. Yes, Trisha. Serious. I remember, and I can tell you this, and it was one time. You do the same, man. The peace to you. Whoever you need to talk to, reach out to me. All right? You got my email, reach out to me. And then it was one time, right? It was one of the times that I was going to do a live. I said, I'm gonna do. I got 2 lives tonight. It was never forget. It was on Friday, so I went. Went to Olive Garden. So I got me. They had like 3 for $30 special. So I get 3 different types of meals, some bread and stuff like that. I already had me some wine and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna rest up and I'm gonna do the bench talk and I'm gonna do a live. So that was one of the few times that I cut my camera because but what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So when I was getting my stuff, right? At first I was gonna take the bus, but I said, nah, I need to, I was gonna call Can't Get Home because I'm gonna bust it down, you know what I mean? So I see these 3 women. All of them look dirty and got the nerve wearing bedroom slippers with some socks on. Now this was in the summertime, family. Their hair was not hooked up. You see all pins and all that stuff out. And sound all loud and everything. Well, we're gonna go to the bar. Listen, you was here first. Why you effing with that? Why you? I'm like, so I'm looking at like, so now I'm skipping over. I'm sorry, I'm skipping over. I was waiting for my stuff. They said, matter of fact, they gave me an extra because I had the app, on my phone. So they gave me an extra. They said, we want to give you extra. I said, I was Pixel. I said, you get that? Okay. So I was really waiting for that. So at the same time, they say, why you wait? You want some drinks? I said, I got some. No, you didn't have to pay. It was a match. I was getting free drinks while I waited for my next day for like almost 20 minutes. And by them keep on acting loud, not looking for a par, up to par, they they was delivery was being passed. So they finally, oh, your table is ready. And it was people was going past them. Yeah, we talk about that. Yeah, we talk about that too. Yeah, and this is the key, family. This is the key. Do you know that they got there before I did? I was there. See, if they would have, see, I'm saying like this, because at first I was going, I said, nah, that's all right. I got 3 different types of meals. I'm good. You know, I had like 2 bags full. They said, nah, you got the app and everything, you know, why don't you get a free one? So if I would have turned it down, I would have probably been in just less than 30 minutes. But I was there like about, well, I said almost an hour. But check this out though, the way I carry myself, I had about at least about a good 5 or 6 free drinks because you know when they was making it, they was giving me a bigger plate of the 4th meal. And they said we're gonna give you some more bread and stuff like that. And they just went to their seat, and it was there before me. And then when they get to their seat, they were sounding loud as people looking at them like. Then they asked me, they said, hey, if you want to, you can eat something else. And that's why I take it home. Because I was going to eat that. I was going to eat the free one and take the rest home. But it was too loud for me. I said, nah, I can't be around this. Now, it's going to be some people who say, you mean we cannot bug out and everything? I'm not saying you cannot bug and have fun because it's all about having it. But if you go overboard, come on. Got to put the brakes on it. Hmm? Then you got some, they have the restaurant, you know, because I always look at a woman, you know what I'm saying? When she get ready to eat, she go in the bathroom, you know, wash her hands, or she on the you know, hand sanitizer. If she don't do none of that, nah, nope. Because I look at you dirty. No, it's nasty word. I told brothers all the time, if you can't eat, I know sometimes it's hard to get hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying? Go wash your hands, you know what I'm saying? You come from the street, wash your hands, you know what I'm saying? And I told a man or a woman, if you go in a restaurant with anybody, hold on, family, hold on, I'll be right back. Stay with that, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, fam. Y'all can hear me press one. That was my second old brother from New York. So I have to take the call. I'm sorry. I'm back and everything. Kenneth Nash, thanks for coming. Just like I said, sorry about that. Um, you can hear me? Yeah, good. Thank you. So, Kenneth Nash, this is Underrated Family Talk, Part 8. The question is why we don't dress to impress anymore, Part 8. So I just got off the phone with my second old brother in New York. He checked me, so I had to take that. But I'm back. I am back. And the thing is, let me see. It's just, but get back to what I'm saying, that we have to get back to elegance. We got to get back to, when I'm talking about elegance, we got to feel good elegance within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our grown up back. Let me say it again. We got to get back our grown up back. You know? You know, man, you got slack. Make sure it's baggy a little bit. You know what I mean? You know, there are some brothers that 88 Sports, salute to everyone. Yo, shout out to Lions Den, LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boston Community. Shout out to the family. You know, 88 Sports. I didn't see you in a minute, man, but thanks for coming, man. You know.
I'm here.
And so.
Hello to me, violence.
So.
You got, how about right here, Alexa? Yeah.
You're kidding.
Now we get to open presents.
Did you check to see if it was
Yeah. So.
Yes.
We got to get back into it. And we got to teach our kids to be in suits, nice dresses, and then after saying, yeah, Streamline, I don't know what's up with that, you know, age sports, but we got to take that off.
Makerspace. Yes, I want to go to Makerspace.
And excuse about the noise, but yeah. So, and also we see our young girls wear these nice outfits, and it's tiny. You can actually see them. They have all these papers on the strings of time. You know?
Wow.
And it's crazy
Yeah,
because
school at 9.
and that's like let me see something.
That you can't have disruptive behavior. Okay.
Yeah, so man, really know what's sorry. But I can tell you this.
Or they will hit a heart.
Y'all can hear me, press 1. Y'all can hear me, press 1.
Yes, they really do.
Okay. So I have some fragments for you from a friend of mine.
If y'all can hear me, press 1.
Okay. So you can keep it with no fire.
Okay,
Y'all can hear me, press 1. Y'all can hear me, press 1. Jasmine, what's good, sweetie? I can see you on the wow. Jasmine Virgo, shout out to you, sis. Shout out to the queen. Thanks for coming. See it. But and so okay, thank you. So, but see, when we start taking our kids out from everything, we have to make decisions how our kids supposed to dress, not the kids. I'm okay, Jasmine. Take it 1 minute at a time, sweetie. But thank you for asking. It's so always a blessing to see you and stuff. But we have to set the tone to take our kids. And no matter if you have kids or not, you have nieces or nephews, or you have grandkids, or whatever, godkids, whatever. You gotta set the tone. You know? You can't tell them, oh yeah, you can do it. But at the same time, you gotta train them how to dress to the time. We gotta teach them. Single mothers, single fathers. Thank you, appreciate that, Jasmine. You know, parents, you know, mother and father live in the same household. Gotta do that. You know, aunts and uncles, grandfathers, grandfathers and grandmothers, aunts and uncles. Don't pay attention to that, Jasmine. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna do that, so I'm trying to I'm trying to hook that up to live stream, so I could, so I could do live streams. I mean, do panels and stuff. Sorry for the noise, but
What does it say?
maybe we need to teach. So we have to set the tone. We have to set the tone, people. Family, please. 2020, that should be one of our things to dress up as a grown up. Let's not dress up as looking like something who done it. I like today. I love how this casual look. I love this. It makes me feel good. You know, I want to get back and do that. I like wearing ties. I really love ties. I do love ties. I like different color ties. I like the pointed ties. I like shirts like this. You know, sometimes they have, I like stuff like this. So you go to see me dress up casual sometimes with a suit and stuff like that. So I'm ready to step it up. And so I'm not gonna say you can see me all the time, but go out for me sometimes, you know. Sorry for the noise. Hold on, fam. Hold on. We need a call for that. Underrated's gonna take it a certain part of life because they make it too much done going on and stuff. So we're gonna sit it right here. All right. All right. Y'all can see me press one. It's a little light. I'm at the library and stuff, so I'm just you can hear me press one because they make too much noise. Now I'm like that. They disrespectful. So, but I'm gonna start doing that more too in the library. You know, sometimes libraries, so they make it too much noise. But if y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. But yeah, let me move this somewhere so because it's just too much light and stuff. Okay, cool. You can hear me much better. Don't hear too much don't want no. Let me don't disrespect. You know? But yeah, but that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Thank you. Sometimes that's part of the elegance, you know what I'm saying? They don't teach their child. They don't teach their child. They said be quiet in the library, but see when the grown ups is not setting the example, that's what you see. So but yeah, but we had to get back dressing as a grown up again. And being a grown up is a privilege. Being a grown up is responsibility. Being a grown up is to make sure that our priorities are straight. And I'm talking about being dressed for a time. You know? And it's very important that we gotta get back to this. I remember that even back in the days of our people, that sometimes that the mother or the father cook. Sometimes they dressed up and they be in the house, had the kids dressed up. They just be in the house. They all dressed up. They sit at the table, elegant. You know what I'm saying? Just talking and stuff, just teaching them how to dress. You know what I mean? You, back in the days, you go to church and stuff, you gotta have a suit or a nice tie, nice shirt, or whatever it is. Now they wear tight pants. Women wear tight stuff. Women when they go to church, women don't wear no panties or nothing. No, don't. You even got some pastors with tight stuff. And these are the ones that's supposed to set the example. You know what I mean? These are the ones supposed to set the example. And not. So that means it's up to us. And that's what we up with us. We gotta set the tone. We had to set the tone. And like I said, hold on, family. Let me do this. Excuse me, fam. Excuse me. If you yeah, skinny jeans. So anybody that want to donate, feel free. The information right there. Feel free. I'd be very much grateful. The ones that donate to me, earlier, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It'd be very much. Yeah, skinny jeans. Yeah, anything. Yeah. That don't make no sense. That's not dressing up. You know what I'm saying? But see, when you talk to them this way, oh, can't tell them what to do. This is what everybody else do. So you gonna do what everybody else do. And then when you meet men wear skinny jeans and stuff like that, how about there's a shootout? You can't run with them. You can't run with your skinny jeans and then you have to pull up your butt and everything. Then your women, you know, you ain't no different. Some of you women, you ain't no different how these men be dressing too. You're dressing like horse. But you want that stand up man to take you seriously? I see women go to their McDonald's and they be in there. They just wear they robe underneath they pajamas. And these are grown women. And you see their kids dressed. How can you go to an establishment with a robe on and some pajamas and some slippers? There's going to be some people be saying, but they're just going to, that's not the point. No. Those stuff would belong at home. You get out here, been the same thing too. Yeah, I'm like, mm-mm-mm. And it goes to show that where is the direction? Where's the discipline? Where's the discipline? Where's it at? That's where's the pride at? Oh, I've been there. Okay. But that's the problem. You know? Also, anyway, because, my battery's running low on this my laptop I got. And to understand that we got to take pride. So let's get back into that. Let's get back to dress to impress again. Not just for dress to impress, because you want to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But let's try to dress to impress ourselves first. I feel good what I do. You're casual. This is comfortable. This is clean. This is the other side of the underrated one. It's not just a fade, I always like stuff. This is me. This is part of me too. Let's have pride in ourselves. Bring back that grown-up pride within ourselves again. And let's pass it on. Let's set an example. So, I don't get off right now because it's going down and everything. But shout out to y'all. I love. Thanks for joining in. And I will be all the way back soon. And let's dress to impress. All right? And thanks for the continued support. And thanks for the compliments how I look today. I really appreciate that. All right? So, good afternoon. Good evening. Thank you. Again, thanks for supporting my channel, The Underrated Doctors. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one guy, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing up the information. Respect the underrated family. Respect the underrated family. Respect our existence. Respect the LDBC existence. That's my other family that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. And we in this. Dress to impress. Let's bring it back. But also let's work within let's also work with the times that we're in right now. Alright. Underrated one sign out. Love y'all. But this one is Ghost. Again. Let's turn this. Let's turn it. Let's make it happen. This one is Ghost.